There are deeply rooted differences in the current debate on migration. Migraspectives is a research project where scientists and artists explore this issue through the lens of diverse, often conflicting worldviews together. And we try a new approach where we guide the audience towards the solution-finding process.
A long time ago, we roamed the African savanna on 4 legs. And as soon as we caught a glimpse of the horizon, we were hooked. We knew we wanted to go there. Later, when we acquired language, we called it migration. There were no borders back then, no lines to cross, no permissions to ask. We just went where life seemed good. Later, much later, when there were many more of us spread all over the earth, we started migrating for different reasons. Violence, war, political chaos. We still called it migration, but the word became loaded. We started wondering what to do. We still wonder what to do. What do we do? I have 3 friends here. They all work in big offices as important members of the government. I know for a fact that they're intelligent and caring individuals. They want to do the right thing. But they each have a different way of looking at the world. We all do.
Equality, fairness, equal rights. Every human being, regardless of who they are or where they come from, deserve a good life. Migration is the result of injustice and inequalities committed over generations. It's our responsibility, us in rich countries, to support these newcomers so they become productive members of society.
Order.
Freedom. Let people be. We're strong. We're survivors. We're all responsible for our own choices.
But it's not only about choices. It's about conditions.
People function better within systems. Rules and regulations provide order and stability.
Migration is an ingrained survival skill. People who are determined enough and work hard enough to change their lives for the better deserve our respect.
But should we jeopardize everyone's well-being to accommodate a few? This must be carefully thought through. We need limits, an evaluation of who's a threat and who can follow rules.
Migrants must know that we're not here to give them a free ride. They must take care of themselves. With freedom comes responsibility.
The boat is requesting permission to dock. It is requesting permission to have its passengers step over the line that marks the difference between here and there. We don't know these passengers. They may bring great skills to our country or become financial burdens. They may positively increase diversity or refuse to integrate and cause social tensions. Should we trust them and give them a chance? Or should we be cautious and protect ourselves? What do we do? My 3 friends from the government need your advice. I want you to choose who do you want to advise, but please make sure that they all get some advisors. Please move now. The way we want to know about your advice, that we want you in each group to have one person with the smartphone and send us an email to the address migraspectives@gmail.com. Let me try one of the propositions that I have here. And the proposition is that we should consider costs and benefits of accepting immigrants and invite only those who fit the skills needed in the host country.
I think that's a great idea.
No.
Thank you. Is there a plumber on this boat? Fantastic.
How can you take
Welcome
anyone?
to Europe.
We need to trust him. We need to know if we can trust him in our
But
country.
they will integrate, don't worry.
It's
We
not
need
about
their
this.
skills.
It's not about this or that. We need to save their lives first.
We need to
Well, we
make
can't
sure
take care of the
our
whole world.
country is secure.
No.
We cannot jeopardize
They
our
are
society.
all human. This is the most important thing.
But we can't save the whole world. We need certain...
We could
No,
save them.
No, we need you and you...
Then I won't come. I'll go back. We must stay together.
Great.
Okay, stop. This didn't work. We have to have some agreement in the government. And the proposition is to accept all immigrants and take care of them.
This is great. This is what we need. Welcome to Europe. All of you are welcome. Please step out the boat and go.
Absolutely not. That can't be possible. See? They're going anywhere they want. There are no rules. They can do whatever.
We can't save the whole world.
Stop.
We should
not
save
jeopardizing.
them.
We're not responsible for the whole world.
They are
This
not
is impossible.
responsible for wars on bad living conditions.
But we are responsible for our country and our society.
They are human. They will be good. They will be good.
No,
Okay,
absolutely not.
stop. This one is a little bit more complex. It says that we should accept immigrants into the country, but screen them for security, and they need to accept our European culture, and they need to learn the language of the host country.
Take off your hood, please. Take off your hood. I need to see your face. I need to trust you. No, I'm
Stop,
sorry,
no, stop that. This is against dignity.
We need to know if we can trust them.
He's a human. We couldn't deal with him like this.
What about our people? Are you not thinking of our people? They're scared.
Okay, this
Our
discussion
people
is too
is
lengthy.
also
This
people.
screening does not work.
Maybe we need something different now. Maybe this advice coming from the single values is not working so well. So how about if we could maybe mix different opinions? So as you can see, the situation is dire, so please don't forget to send your advice. This solution is actually a compromise between different views, and it proposes to select immigrants according to the skills needed, and adding those who need most help, and also provide some screening for security. How about this, dear members of government?
Please, could we let them first? Please.
Okay, fine, but
Okay. Can you take your hood off?
And you just.
Yes, okay.
You could.
Thank you. Next one.
But make sure that they're not just adapting to our values, but also that they are going to get an education. If we're going to accept the most needy people,
we
need
will
to make
support
sure
them in our country. They will integrate. Stop.
Don't worry.
Stop. It's too many. We have already too many. We cannot deal with more than this.
But
I'm very sorry.
we should support them as well.
Then
We should have agreements with their governments in their countries.
fine. We will
We
agree.
will do that.
Agree. Yes,
we
will
should do that.
We will support
Don't
them.
worry.
We all look at the world through different colored sunglasses. Maybe yours are pink and mine are green. So what we see is slightly different. What if we were curious? What if once in a while I look through your glasses to see the world in green and you look through mine to see the world in pink? Not perfect, but a step forward. The beginning of a solution.
I think this is a very apt description of what goes on with the whole migration debate on a European level at the moment. That there is no right or wrong solution, but there are different ways of prioritizing either security and safety, or equality and care, or freedom. And the performance really made us think about that, and I think it made a good job of activating everyone in the audience to join and participate.
It's very much connected to my professional life and my professional experience, because I found that this artistic performance connected to a participatory exercise was a very nice way to help total strangers discuss and engage in an extremely complex topic in a constructive way in a very short amount of time.
Thank you for the performance. It was very strong, and it helped me to understand the complexity of the issues that we're dealing here. Thank you.